staff feature. We welcome from At Home Jackson and the JTV sales department, Aimee Potts. Hi, Aimee.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome to Meet the Staff. We're almost out of staff people. I think just Dana after you. So
you saved some of the best for last.
Yeah. Well, we love having you here, and your show. A lot of people already know you from At Home Jackson.
Yeah, I hope so. It's popular.
Yeah. So you actually have a special interest in real estate, and that's the career you came from before you came to JTV.
Yeah. Yep. It's been. I think this year will be my 19th year working in the real estate industry.
Wow.
And I started as a photographer, and I worked for a decade as Heather Herndon's assistant at Howard Hanna Real Estate. And now I sell commercial and other advertising to realtors here at JTV and host At Home Jackson.
Yeah, it's a great show. A lot of DIY tips, decorating, financial advice.
Yes, home maintenance tips, and lots of information for people interested in buying or selling a home, even if not now, but in the future.
Yeah, and you do both produce and host the show, so you do a lot of the background work. And I've noticed you pre-interview your guests before they actually interview them on your show.
Yeah, I spend like 10, 15 minutes with every guest. We usually email and chat a little bit in advance, but really it's the conversation we have right before we film, where we just kind of go over the content we're going to talk about, what we think the viewers want to hear. And a lot of other realtors and people in the industry watch the show, so we're really kind of targeting those viewers. And yeah, it's so much fun.
It's been neat to see the response that our real estate products have on JTV. You're actually credited with helping people sell homes.
Yeah, I think so, especially like we've got the property of the day. We know that sold homes here on your show. But yeah, At Home Jackson, we talked to a lot of different realtors and experts in the industry, and I like to believe my photography has definitely sold some homes.
I do. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Well, if you've not seen At Home Jackson, let's show a clip.
Let's do that.
All right, here's a little bit
Perfect.
of a recent episode of At Home Jackson.
Yeah, so in terms of building that room, you have a design service here that's really unique.
We
Tell us about that.
And our service is complimentary too. So it's nice for the guest to be able to have the option to, come in and say, I've got a problem with my room. The layout is strange. I have a lot of walkways or maybe windows, doors that are in the way, or they just want someone to come out and help them with colors. All of those are things we can do. There's no charge for that service. It's something that we just come out at your convenience and can help the customer with whatever they need.
And the biggest thing with that is people come in, they want to redo the room. They're just tired of it. They've had it the same way for the last 20, 30 years. They just want to redo, fresh slate on everything. They look at the wall of fabrics and they just get choked up. It's like, this is too much. This is too much.
It can be overwhelming.
That's where Lene and the team comes into play, and we help out with that.
But still staying neutral is nice with your flooring, because then you can add the color to the walls and the decor.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, and again, with the character, this one here is just beautiful. So we know that vinyl flooring is really versatile. Of course, like we talked about our climate in Michigan, it's nice to have that warm carpet under our feet. But what's popular with vinyl flooring?
A vinyl plank flooring, like what we're walking on, is still the major player in the flooring industry. We have products like this one.
You and I were talking before, and it's always ebbing and flowing, and so we expect that.
For me, I am so grateful to be able to get back to taking the time with my clients, buyers and sellers, to make real decisions, thought out decisions. We were just moving too fast. And it's nice to be able to serve everybody again and to take that step back and be able to tour homes and feel when they move into a home, one of the biggest decisions of their life, they've really thought about it and they feel it.
Right. And as the president of the association, you've really been following the trends in real estate. And you were telling me about the National Association of Realtors has kind of a marketing brand for this year. Tell us about that.
They are riding with the brand, it's called. Our newest president, he was out and about listening to people, basically.
Awesome, and I think we have a new episode coming up tomorrow.
Yes, we do. I'm excited to see it.
We've got some photos of life outside of JTV with Aimee. Tell us a little bit about the people in these pics.
Ooh, that's my husband Marvin, my best friend. We are empty nesters as of just a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So we are living it up. I don't even know where we're at in that photo. Because
Well,
we have so much fun.
You know, it could have been JTV because you guys were the life of the JTV Christmas party this year.
That's what I'm told.
Usually
I think
it's
the
Brandon.
Hollies. I think Andy Holly might have been the
Andy.
life of the party.
Well, it used to be Brandon, but he went home early.
Oh, Brandon.
Ah, he's tired.
He's hitting that 20-year mark here.
Yeah, Marvin, we've gotten to know him. He's a great guy.
He's amazing. And we, I would say I keep saying we climbed a mountain, but we really more drove up a mountain in Colorado this last year. It was beautiful. I don't even know the name of it, but Colorado is a gorgeous state.
I've never been. I've been to the airport. That's
It was our first time, and it was beautiful. We also had a really close bison encounter that was
really?
interesting. But yeah, it's just a beautiful place. And we also went to San Antonio, and that's us in San Antonio, and it was like St. Patrick's Day, and they dyed the river green.
oh cool.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting to put all that stuff in the water, but it was party central there. That was for sure. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
It's allegedly harmless. It's vegetable dye, so
Okay, I
it's supposed to be
didn't-
safe. Yeah.
I didn't know the history, but I assumed it was intended to be safe. Okay, that's Marvin and I with our son Devin, and we are at Comic-Con. And does anyone remember this guy's name? He's from Impractical Jokers, but I can't remember his first name. Impractical
Oh,
Jokers.
is that Murray?
Yes, Murr. Yeah.
Oh,
He is
yeah.
such a nice guy. So Comic-Con is our thing that we go to with our son Devin, our middle. We have 3 young adult kids, and so we go to that twice a year with Devin.
Cool.
Yeah. And we also went to the Toledo Zoo with our son Devin, and we got to feed the red pandas. We had like a behind-the-scenes experience. So that was 2 of the 3 that we got to feed.
Oh,
They
wow.
were so adorable.
It's a cool zoo.
It's a beautiful
yeah.
zoo, yeah. And the aquarium's really nice too. We did a behind the scenes of the aquarium too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You really get up close and personal with those behind the scenes tours.
Are you an animal person?
Yeah, I love animals. Yep. And I do love zoos when they're a conserving, they're doing good for animals. And then this is Marvin and I with our youngest son, Javen, and his girlfriend, Marissa. And we spent a few days at South Haven, and we went out on the 4-wheelers, which we love to do that. We just rent those. It's, like some trails that they've got marked out. So we just rent them. We don't own them, but it's so much fun.
Can you take those on the beach?
We don't.
No.
You can't these ones. He's got some really nice trails in the woods that he maintains them really well. There's a lot of wildlife out there.
That
There's
looks like
water. It's so fun.
Neat.
And then this is me at the Realtor Jackson Area Association of Real Estate's Expo last year, representing JTV and the incredible services that we offer for real estate agents. And we're very connected with the Jackson Area Association of Real Estate as well.
We appreciate our partnership with all those. And
Yeah, and there's Karen Holly.
yeah, Karen, she doesn't want to come on Meet the
I know, I was
Staff.
thinking this is her meet the staff moment. That famous Christmas party we were just talking about. She's so gorgeous. Look at your tree in the background. Isn't that beautiful?
It is. Beautiful picture, beautiful people, and
Yeah.
a beautiful tree, yes. Nice.
It was a good year.
Now, this is something really cool. This is your nonprofit.
Yes, I have a nonprofit organization that just as of Monday is officially a 501c3.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. It was a small journey to get here, but
Ladies with Babies.
Ladies with Babies, and the website's ladieswithbabies.org. And we basically donate these beautiful, I call them boutique babies. My husband calls them bougie babies. But we donate them to ladies and gentlemen with Alzheimer's and dementia or any memory care issue. So these are some of my babies. Every baby gets a photo shoot. I pray over every single baby for the lady or gentleman that's going to receive it, as well as their family and the staff that takes care of them, because the baby is really a bonding opportunity. People with Alzheimer's and dementia, they can't quite communicate the way they used to or about things that are familiar to us, but the baby is something that you can always keep bonding over every single day. They're so much fun.
Yeah, it's a very, very valuable tool, a very important part of these seniors' lives. I've seen them in action, and it's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, my grandma had a baby. That's where the inspiration came from. And my grandma had really severe dementia, but she was still really happy and peaceful. So the baby for her was just a bonding opportunity and just a little companion. But for a lot of babies, or for a lot of seniors, it's kind of like a non-medicinal therapy for them.
Yeah.
Because they're so symptomatic. So it's amazing. We've donated 100 babies so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a cool ministry.
Yes. Ladieswithbabies.org.
All right, check it out. And I'm sure they could always use some help or other ways you can participate in the nonprofit. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to be on the show today,
Yeah.
and we love having you on our team.
Thanks for having me. And thanks everyone for watching At Home Jackson. We like keeping everyone up to date on what's going on in our real estate market and how to maintain our homes.
Great job.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
Aimee.
you.
From At Home Jackson, the JTV sales department, meet the staff with Aimee Potts. Well, next, we're